Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I see. Arianism continues to spread. Apparently, we've also discovered Japan. Have we? Yeah, it looks like we have. Finally. It's no surprise, really. I mean, we discovered Asia a long time ago, and man, Min is kicking ass. So yeah, it looks like Japan finally came in. That's good. That's good. So yeah, we now know about Japan, which is really weird for this time period, but there's nothing you can do about that in extended timeline, really. And also, advisors don't have names. Ah, dear. Oh well, you know what? No one cares who you guys are. All I care about is your stat line. We'll figure that out eventually. Ooh. Steel base tax from Geneva, you say? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we're back, and so now we're actually the Emperor of the HRE. And most of the HRE in itself. 15 separatists in Crete is not a good thing. You know, we're probably going to need to start getting our troops down here to help out Palmyra again. Perhaps this is just me thinking aloud here. Perhaps, you know, setting them to 0 religious unity was not a great idea. Just spitballing right now. I know it's kind of radical to think, but you know, I think it might have been a problem. Please tell me we're getting reinforcements soon. Good. I'm gonna need them. And apparently, Arianism continues to spread. Alright, well, we got backup for you. It's okay. I'm not letting you fall. But apparently, we can get merchant travels for +10 trade range. Hey, I don't suppose that would be enough, huh? 60 out of 62. Out of curiosity, when's our next trade range advance? Trade efficiency, trade range. 20, okay. Noted. So I'll probably have to tech up Diplo now. A couple of times. Alright. Perhaps we don't need to send everybody now. Keeping some guys up here is probably a good idea. At least for the time being. Alright. 30,000 is probably enough to handle the revolts. At least I hope it is. If it's not, we've got problems. Okay, we've got guys to back up Palmyra if they need it. Looks like they're good, though. I don't want to give it the siege. Yeah, there we are. Just immediately start that conflict there. Get some reinforcements in for them. Perfect. Alright, we're getting Palmyra under control. Which is good. I need to work to keep managing to increase our religious unity. Alright. And in addition, I think now that we've got the whole empire thing going, we're actually going to start creating client states. Fine. Quilica. There. I'm going to create a series of client states sort of along the border for now. It's the best way to seal off the barbarians, and one of many reasons why I sort of started going along this route. Feudalism was originally born based on the need for, you know, protection from raiders. And at this point, the barbarians have proven to me that it may actually be a decent idea to a degree at least, seal ourselves off from problems. It's a good way to start things. Unfortunately, that does give us too many diplomatic relations, so we're just going to be taking our prestige, pretty much, and freeing them immediately. It sucks, but it's the best way to handle this situation. They hate us now, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter if they hate us. They're still members of the Empire, and as such are under our protection. And, in their own way, protect us from nasty barbarians. Which, you know, very much the design for this. Alright. The Knights of St. John in Jerusalem. Now, the Papal State doesn't exist. Carthage is... No, I don't think I'm going to give them anything. I find it amusing that that can happen before the Crusades. Sure, a red communist star on our friggin' border republics. Why not? There. And so the wall will be held not by us any longer. As there is no need for us to keep on this defense. There are other places our troops are needed. I think we'll keep that for the moment. Good, 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 good. We'll keep this one while we convert it, and then later ditch it. There. Apparently the rebels are also getting uppity, which isn't too surprising. But if we don't have any border with another nation in Europe, then we can afford to pull a lot more troops back and perhaps start helping with our client states over here. A little harder. It looks like for the time at least things are okay, but we're going to need to go retake Crete at the very least. Or, sorry, Cyprus. Alright. Again, we're just going to break vassalization, taking our prestige. It doesn't matter. They're serving their purpose in their own way. Apparently we actually need positive prestige to allow vassals to go free. That I didn't know. On the plus side, we gain a F load, so we can release them fairly often. Yeah, so that's not going to be too bad, I hope. Unfortunately, that will overall weaken us to a degree. But if we get small enough, at least we won't have any more empire penalties. So decentralization may work out in our favor. At least we get emperor bonuses for the time being, giving us nowhere near as much as we would if we actually own the provinces directly, even with the empire penalties, but you know, hey, whatever. It's something, right? And, looks like we capped out on that. We're gonna need some more base tax, I guess. Oh, let's bring this to 30. No, I can't quite. Trying to get up there. It's expensive to develop things, yeah. It sucks. Did I just designate a bunch of marches? Yep, I did. I did. I totally fucking did. Yep. I did. Alright. Great. I was not paying enough attention, apparently. Oh dear. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with it. In the meantime, we need to keep converting. Our religious unity is kind of increasing, I guess, because I think some of the border provinces were. And it didn't take long for you to start converting away, huh? Well, I doubt they'll last long as a different religion, considering they will border states of Christian religions. It won't take long to spread. Won't take long at all to spread. I can say that much. Arianism spreads, and good. So, our lovely, lovely little border states here are relatively stable. As the well, wait, ooh, that was the destruction of a Hellenic province, I believe, leaving only one left in the game, Erzincan. And at least Nestorianism over here is being converted away to that. And, oh dear lord, are you even falling to Aryan now? God damn it. The Aryan plague is just killing everything. I mean, we're Catholic and it's hurting us. That's getting ridiculous. I didn't even adjust the spread rate. Like, this is bullshit. The only people who are immune are the Goths. Good lord. Should have converted to Remuva. There you are. Alright. So, now that is there, we'll create a nice republic here. Unfortunately, it'll be a little while before we can release any more of them. But, on the plus side, we no longer have to deal with barbarian invasions, which is rather quite useful. Unfortunately, there's still the occasional rebel here and there, but hey. You know what? It's becoming much less of an issue, as we manage to slowly convert away the heathens. How many more friggin' Ashurian provinces are there? The answer is a lot. We managed at 70% religious unity. But even that's a little on the rough side. Okay. That's there. You... I'm just going to assign you over here. Yeah. Got a lot to deal with. You should win that, right? Gonna be a bit close. Yeah, good. Okay. I guess on the plus side, every time we get a revolt, these guys will come help us until I let them break out of here. I find it amazing that revoking a march costs you a point of stability. It seems a bit excessive. Just my 2 cents. Seems a bit excessive. Alright, so that problem solved. Since you seem to be having some issues here, why don't we get this started? There you are. That gives you the courage you need to attack. Wow. Apparently even we can't stop this. Alright. Like, trying to keep our nation religiously unified is going to be tricky in the coming time. Surprisingly. I thought things would only get easier as we went into the future. Thankfully, we have all the important places. In the meantime, let's continue improving Carthage a bit, shall we? I want to get that up to 25 now. Just to round it off. Byzantine separatists. And of course they have to be in Crete. You there now. Go. We should probably help you out. Alright. Yeah, you siege there, we'll siege that, and everything will be okay. And we've got those rebels. Oh dear. This is getting a little out of hand. With revolts everywhere. I think it's probably best if I were to just do another round of local autonomy for these places. It's seeming to be a problem. I guess the whole we don't really tolerate heathens that well thing would cause that. We're trying, though. Alright, that's all really close to 0. As far as I can tell, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I mean, legitimacy's on the up. Religious unity's on the up. I feel like it's more of, we just need to buy a little time, you know? I feel like we're trying to buy time rather than anything else. Until we become stable. On the plus side, positive prestige. So, break a vessel. Yeah. Like I said, we're going to slowly get rid of all these guys along our border. Yeah, Catholic is weak sauce, apparently. It is kind of a religion we pretty much just founded. So that's not all that surprising. Yeah, they got here too late. I mean, Arianism spreading pretty far and wide. So, I mean, we're basically a schism with the Arians, more so than Chalcedonian. Yeah. Good. Cessation of church functions. Gain 1 stability, but lose 20 papal influence, or... You know, might be wise. Nah, we'll just say church functions. Alright. But, for now, I think we're going to end today's episode here. So I'd like to thank, everyone for watching. We're slowly approaching stability again. And the western satraps continue to grow. It appears they're beating up Satavahana. And Persia's beating up Indo-Parthia. And everyone's sort of starting to become Aryan, which is really concerning. If we end up with an Aryan China again, I'm going to be pissed. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.